Hello, I may be biased fans and all you six God worshippers. Today we're gonna discuss. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Cool Man Bird, and along I got my other fellow reviewers. Don't look at me like that. Don't like you want that smoke. Anyway, I got my man Prophet over here. I got my man Billy the Goat. We're gonna discuss the sixth God himself and his two new singles that he dropped out on his little LP called Scary Hours. The songs are called Diplomatic Immunity and God's Plan. That's right. So who wants to take this first?
I started.
Prophet, you're a big Six God fan. Me myself, I like the Six God. You know.
I see what he was trying to do, but God's Plan definitely could have been way better. I don't like it. He's that's up there with him. He get a 2.5.
Oh my God, man!
Prophet is wilding, yo. With these ratings.
Six God, he didn't mean it. I apologize. I'm gonna say it.
And that's my
prayer
boy,
for you.
The community, I give like an 8 or 9, 8 and 9.
Well, alright. Well, let's go back to your first rating for
God's Plan.
Why you don't like it?
What's it called?
What?
Not the verse, before the whistle, before the verse.
The hook?
Yeah, his hook was the best part of the thing. Yeah.
Sound like a regular nice little Drake radio song, you know?
He could do way better. I heard radio songs that was fire, so he could have did it way better. I didn't like it. I see what he tried to address, but he did the same thing in the next song.
Right.
Better. Right, that all he did the same thing. He addressed everything that was going on.
So you just giving 2.5s to everybody?
I mean, that's you deserve that.
Yeah, 2.5 is a real low rating.
No, that's cool.
Me and Billy gonna get you a shirt and it's gonna say 2.5 on it, man.
That's
2.5, man, over there. Alright, how do you feel about matter of fact, before we're gonna discuss diplomatic immunity, let's hear my man Billy the Goat's take on God's Plan. How did you feel about it? Did you like it? What's your rating? Do you give it a 2.5 as well?
I don't give it a 2.5, but I give it like I don't know, it's like a 6 maybe. Because like how Prophet said, I feel like he did the same, like he addressed the same things in diplomatic immunity as he did in God's Plan, but better.
Okay.
God's Plan, like also like Prophet said, I see like the concept of it, but when you put God's Plan at the title of a song,
right,
it should be something epic. So your fans are gonna expect something epic.
Right.
And when you don't succeed in that, it's gonna, when you have those type of expectations, of course you might get a grade like how Prophet gave him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like it wasn't the worst song, but I know Drake could do a lot better, especially for Drake. So I have to give him a 6.
I would have to agree with you. I'm gonna give him a 6.5 because I like the song. It's definitely gonna get radio play. I like it, but I think it's regular.
That's bullshit to say.
Yeah, Drake could just drop anything and
say la 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 all day.
But let me continue.
La 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 song.
I do think this song is regular. I agree with Billy the Goat. I pretty much thought he was gonna speak on more things.
Right.
Like God's Plan, like speak on, because he went through a lot. I feel like he went through a lot in the year, and I felt like he could have.
For me, right now, you can't do that. You can't do that. This Immunity is okay. What he did right there.
All right. Well, how you feel about?
If we just put up God's Plan, he just singing still.
Right.
I feel like it was like okay.
I just don't.
It's like a. You feel me? It's like
I just don't feel like he should have got a 2.5.
Yeah, because he didn't do. Yo, think of how his career going. The rumors about the 20 writers or the actual factuals.
Right.
And that's the most recent thing with Drake. So that's what he's trying to talk about. Right. God's Plan. So he's speaking on that, but not really saying nothing. So it's like, man, you got 20 writers. Fuck out of here.
It's kind of like how the Eminem song is like.
Right. He did the same thing on his album. He spoke about the shit. He did it again and didn't do nothing.
You have to put it in a certain way where it's just not. You know what I'm saying? It's okay sometimes putting it straightforward, but the way that you say it,
like,
is what's gonna make it great.
Right. Like he addressed certain people, like the Joe Budden bar and the Academics bar. That was fire.
Right.
That was tough. So, like he could have did that in God's Plan with other people. A lot of people said stuff about him.
Right.
That's a fact.
Alright, so
a lot of people, all the radio stations was talking about him.
How did you guys feel about diplomatic immunity?
I gave it an 8. I like it.
Yeah, I gave it an A as well. As far as
He bringing that old Drake back a
Yeah.
little bit.
you see, he's kind of upset with the whole thing that's going on.
Yeah, it
Everything
appears
like everything
nobody
he was
likes
saying. Not only
reviews.
was it like and that's the thing. Like even in diplomatic immunity, his stuff was straightforward, but it's like it was hitting home. You know what I'm saying?
And he put it in a certain way.
Right. Right. It was
Lyrically,
catchy. It was
way.
catchy enough for you to catch it. Like, oh, that was tough.
Like, oh, he was talking about him, but that was fire. That
Right.
bar, period. Like, even if he wasn't talking about nobody,
Right.
bar was tough.
Right.
Well, him talking about her made it better.
Right.
But it's clear who he's talking about.
Yeah, it's definitely clear who he's talking
and that is DJ Academics.
He's
and,
talking about.
He's
He's talking
all
about a lot of
the
people. He's talking about a lot of the females that he was with. Talking about all the stuff that they did with him or whatever.
Right.
I guess
Basically
they
trying to
get-
say use his name
Yeah,
for fame.
use his name for fame or whatever.
Right. Cloud chasing.
Right,
Right.
we've seen it, so it's
A lot
like,
of cloud
okay,
chasing.
it's right, it's true.
Then he's talking about people
He's
talking about
six
his
guy.
career once again, which he also did in God's Plan, but
Right.
he did it better in diplomatic immunity.
I liked it because
And then-
he's saying, like, no matter what y'all saying, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be the greatest.
Which is not a
Do
fact.
do you agree?
Which is not a fact.
Do you agree with Prophet and about him being the best at the end of the day?
He's not going to be the greatest at the end of the day.
Not the girl. Let's stay within the realm. His era right now,
Is he the best in his era?
because we know Hov is the king. We know that.
Right.
We talk about Kobe's. We talking about the LeBrons right now. We know
I
Jordan.
guess it's a toss up between Drake and J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I feel like, but if it wasn't for the Tony Ryder thing, it'd be a long shot Drake. He'd be LeBron.
No, I think.
I agree.
Right now,
I
it's
agree
like
with that.
LeBron and KD. Drake's LeBron now. He still got the edge. But Cole was right there.
Drake would be LeBron.
I think Kendrick Lamar would be KD.
J.
By the
Cole
way.
has more rings. I don't know if he would be Braun.
No, you don't. But he doesn't. But yo,
Album
Drake
sales?
no, just because he went. It's a big thing because he did it without features, but it still went platinum. I don't mean nothing. The features that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. It's they still going platinum, whether it was features on there or not. It's platinum. It's platinum.
I hear you.
What's going had a lot of singles that went, whatever, and
No,
it
he
wasn't
did.
on albums.
He did.
He
Right, versus.
he got to be credited
Yeah.
too. I feel like
So
they
you got
both.
ring.
Yeah.
They're
They got
I agree
Grammy
with you.
nominees.
I agree with you.
Like you can't do that. That would be the rings.
right. Their body of work.
More than Drake. But yeah, he need to get back to that diplomatic community. If he get back on that track, I feel like he'll take the throne again, even after the Tony Ryder shit. 'Cause we heard shit about a lot of people that
Get brushed under the
slow down.
table.
Yeah, get brushed. Like so that can get brushed. Right now, it's going to stay relevant, especially if he releases stuff like God's Plan. You
Right.
can't do that at this time. This should come back. Yeah, this should come back. We seen Meek do it.
Right.
He didn't get none of that. Nothing. He came strong in his last album.
So there's been a lot of talks about him not having a classic album. Even me myself, I've been.
Nothing was the same as a classic album.
No.
Yo,
No.
it's a classic. Yo, it is.
Do you think he's due for a classic album?
He has one, but he could give another one. Yes. I didn't like his last album. I did not like it.
I actually liked it.
I didn't like it.
It was a classic, but I liked the tone of it, and he gave me some bars on some of the rap songs he was spitting.
Yeah, that's not enough.
That's what I say. He did
It's
a lot
not
of that God's Plan stuff that he tried to make a. That's not Drake. That's more of a Cole thing.
He want to make a good song. That's
like
cool.
no, like
But that's
He
not
made
how
a
you become the
few-
best
a few
rapper.
good- You
No,
know,
he
there's
makes
other
good songs.
there's
He
other
makes great
albums.
songs. That's what I said.
Right. There's
but he
other
tried to do
albums.
that like storytelling thing. That's not you. Stay in your lane. Other than that, God's Plan though, I don't like it. It was terrible to me. It's like a catchy song and people just
Right.
let that fly
It
every time.
is. Yeah.
But
you
you
give
like
somebody a good beat. Cause what can you say? Oh, the beat was good. His
The hook
flow
was
is his
good.
old flow, and the hook was good.
Right.
That's it. Lyrically, it was trash. Every other thing you give him rap was trash.
Yeah, because I'm not
The
even
beat
gonna
he don't
hold
get
you.
credit for because he didn't make the beat.
If you do put
The
out a
flow and
mixtape,
the-
I expect
you can't.
you to be talking about real shit. You know what I mean? And he caught me off guard with God's Plan, but I feel like
Yeah, he
he
brought
kind
it
of
back.
redeemed himself.
So the whole-
Diplomatic community.
LP together, I would give A 6.
6.
He gotta do better.
I'm gonna give it a 6 as well. It was he's that Diplomatic Immunity song was dope, but you know, what's going on was regular classic Drake harmonizing on the track, you know, saying little fun little things and stuff, you know.
I agree with you.
And what do you give the LP as a whole?
The LP as a whole, probably like probably a 7.
Cool. So I guess we're gonna wrap it up for the 6 guy.
Or 6.5.
Better, man. Can't believe it.
And
Say wrap it up, Dean.
You want to give these bias fans to let them know what they could do?
Yeah, if you like the video, go like and subscribe.
And stay biased, my friends.